Hello everyone and welcome back. In our last lecture, we discussed predatory publications and saw how they exploit researchers by offering quick, unethical publication opportunities. Today, we will focus on much more positive and transformative trend in scholarly communication, open access publishing. Unlike predatory journals, open access is a legitimate, ethical and powerful way of making research available to the world. What is open access publishing? Open access publishing means that research articles are made freely available online without subscription or paywall barriers. This allows anyone, students, teachers, scientists, policymakers or the general public to read and use research without restrictions. The key principle is knowledge should be accessible to everyone, not just to those who can afford expensive journal subscription. Why open access matters? Traditional journals often require costly subscription. This creates inequalities. Wealthy institutions can access research easily. Smaller universities or researchers in developing countries are left behind. Open access breaks this barrier. Its benefits include greater visibility for authors, more citation and wider readership, faster sharing of knowledge for global progress, equity. Anyone, anywhere can access research findings. In short, open access democratizes knowledge. What are the types of open access? There are several models of open access publishing. One is gold open access. Here, articles are freely available immediately on the journal's website. Usually requires authors to pay on article processing charge, that is APC. Whereas in the green open access, authors publish in traditional journal but also deposit a version of their paper in an institutional or subject repository. Often free for authors, they no need to pay any APC charges. Next is hybrid open access. This is subscription-based journals allow authors to make individual articles open access by paying a fee. Diamond or platinum open access. Here, journals provide free access without charging either readers or authors, funded by institutions, governments or organizations. Each model has pros and cons, but all aim to make research more accessible. Challenges in open access. While open access has many benefits, it also faces challenges. Number one is high APC, high article publication charges, processing charges. In gold open access can be unaffordable for researchers. Predatory journals misuse the open access model by charging fees without peer review. Quality concern. If the focus shifts more to payments than rigorous review, that will be a problem. That's why researchers must carefully choose reputed open access journals. How to identify legitimate open access journals? To ensure you publish ethically in open access, check indexing in Scopus, Web of Science or DOAJ. Verify peer review process, whether it is real and they maintain quality standard. Check the APC policies, whether it is transparent and reasonable fees are charged. Look for publisher reputation also, because respected publishers have open access option automatically. Avoid journals with red flags like fake metrics or spam invitations. Remember, open access is a tool for good, but it must be used wisely. Global initiatives to support open access. There are several movements that have shaped the open access worldwide. First one is the Budapest Open Access Initiative 2002, first major global declaration supporting open access. Second is the Berlin Declaration 2003, encouraged institutions to support open access publishing. Plan Yes, published in 2018, a European initiative requiring publicly funded research to be open access. In India, for instance, the UGC CARE list encourages researchers to publish in quality journals including ethical open access ones. Case example, let's consider an example. A PhD student in Africa cannot afford to subscribe to international journals, but because of open access, she reads the latest research for free, applies it to her project, and makes a breakthrough in renewable energy. This is the power of open access, enabling global participation in knowledge creation. Let's summarize today's lecture. Open access publishing makes research freely available to everyone. It promises visibility, equity, and faster knowledge sharing. Different models include gold, green, hybrid, and diamond open access. Challenges are there, including high APC and predatory misuse. Legitimate open access journals can be verified through indexing, reputation, and transparency. In our next topic, we will explore software tools in research, essential digital aids that help researchers manage references, detect plagiarism, analyze data, and more. Thank you for joining me in this session on open access publishing. Here is a reflection question for you. Do you think all research should be made open access, even if it means governments and institutions must cover the cost? Why or why not? Think about it. I'll see you in the next lecture, software tools in research. Thank you. Bye-bye.